What's up, guys? Welcome back. You were going to do the hand again, weren't you? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is a collaboration video today from We Collab, except this time we are not doing the regular collaboration style where we do all the little bits and put them all together in one video and then post the same thing on everybody's channels. We're all doing our own individual videos on the local dialects, interesting and funny parts of the local dialects, or general cool stuff in our cities, like my city, Wenzhou. So Wenzhou has arguably the hardest dialect in the whole of China. I think I've seen it on other people's video comments already that Wenzhou is the hardest one. But regardless of that, we need to first address something. And that is that 50 to 60% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. So go down there, hit that subscribe button for me. It really supports the channel and you won't miss any videos. Number one, if you really love my videos, you'll never miss them. Number two, if you really hate my videos, you'll never miss them to go down and write those nasty comments in the comment section. And number two, if you haven't decided if you like my video yet, it gives you more time to decide. So with that being said, let's start the video. So, Wenzhou is completely different to actual Mandarin Chinese. Now, a lot of the other dialects, because Mandarin is still a dialect, it's just the most spoken. I think it's spoken by like 80% of the people in China. And a lot of the other dialects can be easier to understand for Chinese people that aren't from that area, like Shanghainese. You said that if Lily here goes to Shanghai and she hears people speaking Shanghainese, she can understand probably 50% of it because it's very similar to Mandarin. But if someone from Shanghai was to come here, they'd probably not be able to understand anything because it is pretty different. So today we picked out 5 phrases and 1 bonus, which is we're going to share with you. Alright, so number 1 is something which I find hilarious, but Wenzhounese people wouldn't because they just consider it a normal thing to do. I just find it very strange, and she's still laughing. We're just going to soldier on with this one anyway. She's first time being on camera and she's kind of nervous. Okay, so hit me up with a like or a comment down there if you think this is cute. Anyway, number 1 is Yonanguo, which literally means conversation over. You'll be on the phone, blah 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 blah, and you'll be like, instead of saying goodbye, you'll be just in the middle of the conversation, Yonanguo, and put the phone down. Conversation over, bye bye. You'd like to elaborate on this?
Yonanguo. It's actually, after you explained it to me first, I found it's funny, and now I feel it's very funny.
Yeah, because it's very common for you to say this, right? I hear you saying this all the time, yeah?
Yeah, every phone call.
If it's not that, if it's not Yonanguo, it would be the classic Chinese phone call where you're like, wei, Yonanguo.
Okay.
Right, so number 2 is something that Lily is going to have to teach me because I can't say this, and it goes along the lines of something like what does it actually mean in English?
Means having some fun, look something fun, and enjoy the drama.
Okay. I thought it was eat. Go out to a movie. Go to.
Yeah.
So go out to eat.
Hanging out,
eat, and watch a movie. Also go
yeah,
to
watch something.
So yeah, say it slowly again so I can try and get it.
Yeah.
There we go. Have a go. Post your video responses. Post some links. I'll actually let links go in the description for in the comment section for a change if you can make a video of yourself saying that. So anyway, number 3 is Zangli Vele, and this is something I use all the time with my colleagues and generally everybody here because it just means is it like I just can't take it anymore, like this kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I just can't bear with this.
Oh, I just can't bear with this. Like for example, if you've got like maybe you're trying to explain something to someone and they're just not getting it, and after about 8 times of trying, you're like, Zangli Vele, I just can't bear this anymore. You walk off.
Or right. When I just now can't stop laughing, and you can say that to me. There
we go. Right. Number 4 is, it's not funny. It's kind of interesting. Chinese people are playing mahjong. And mahjong is a game which is all over China, but Wenzhou mahjong is especially hard. It's got more tiles and it's got more ways to get the money, and I love playing it. I'm not the best. In fact, I'm not very good at all. And when you try and play it with Chinese people, you get absolutely slaughtered. It's not a hard game, but it is fun. So the Wenzhou Hua for saying this is 搓木鸡, and it just means to play mahjong.
搓木鸡, 搓木鸡, 搓 is the action. 搓.
Oh, muji is mahjong. So it's, yeah, if you come to Wenzhou and you want to engage in something like that, you can just go, hey, 搓木鸡, and people will understand you. So number 5 is something which you would need if you were gonna come here, and it actually can get you a better price. I've seen a lot of people, well, a lot of people know about it. Like, there is sometimes in China when they see the foreigner, they're like, oh, the foreigner is rich. So they'll try and charge you more money. You get the foreign price. Now, if you can speak Mandarin, and you know roughly, oops, I burped. Now, if you can speak Mandarin, usually you can get a pretty good deal. But if you want the real 100% local deal, speaking a bit of Wenzhou Hua is the way to go, because it will impress them enough that they will probably be like, oh great, this is, and you know, it's just nice to be able to, if you communicate here with people in Wenzhou Hua, they're A, surprised, B, extremely happy, and you know, you're gonna get a better deal. So just asking how much is it is a great thing to do.
Giladia.
So you go up and you're like, giladia. Or you can even add in a quantity, like igai giladia, one of this. Igai giladia. It's just super useful. And you just, it's kind of funny because there's lots of, is it gile? It also means how much. So you can say, oh, gidi is it? Gidi jo for time. And there's a lot of similar sounding things which get repeated. It doesn't sound anything like Chinese. It's very different. And last but not least, bonus one, point number 6, I guess. I was about to do that and I meant to do this because this is the Chinese hand signal for 6. But there is this cool children's nursery rhyme. I guess it's like the Wenzhou equivalent of, say, like Ba Ba Black Sheep or something like that. Basically though, isn't it? It's basically Ba Ba Black Sheep. It's something that's very common to teach the children. Even nowadays, as Wenzhou Hua is becoming kind of watered out and not a lot of the younger generation are using it, people still sing this song. In fact, we were at that, was it like a film festival thing, and that little girl sat next to me and she said, oh, I can speak Wenzhou Hua, and she sang this song. So I'll try and join in. Shall we try and go for this?
Should we do it together?
Yes, but I'll forget it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 买你西南，阿妈过你吃王当，王当拖，汉阿锅，王当牛，派把酒，王当杯，派发贼，王当鱼，是我的局。
Oh, it's actually so hard to sing with you.
Yeah, because I don't know that one little bit in the middle.
I have to control my accent.
It basically is just a nice, cute song about dumplings and how you eat the local huntun. Oh, the huntun, sorry, yeah. How you eat the huntun. You're like, what's the actual lyrics? It's something like, you know, you do this, like, you do that, and then at the end you take your bowl back to the kitchen.
Yeah, it's a good habit.
Yeah.
To tell the children, like, all the good parts, the skin is good, the meat inside is good, and the soup is also good, and it's a good habit to bring it back to the kitchen.
There we go. So yeah, it's a fun, interesting nursery rhyme, and you can literally crack this out to any adult here. Oh, I know this, like, this cute little children's nursery rhyme thing, and they'll be super impressed. So if you ever come here, definitely try cracking it out. Like, not randomly just in a supermarket in a queue next to somebody, because that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? But you know, you can try and flex your local knowledge. Anyway, guys, that was it. I know there's a few people from Wenzhou that watch my channel, so hit me up in the comments. How did I do for my pronunciation? Because she always rips me to pieces for it. What other things would you suggest are cool things to learn? Is there anybody who wants to carry on teaching me Wenzhou Hua? So until next time, 有难果。